evening, distinguished guests. I am honored to open up the gala to recognize those who have achieved important milestones in their health and safety journey. For it is our people that make our organization successful, and we're celebrating important goals and milestones in your health and safety journey this evening. As we evolve and grow our programs, we shape a culture that becomes the core or DNA of our business, representing true and important values. Changing our culture doesn't happen overnight. It takes a great deal of focus and commitment at all levels of the organization. But our expectation at the end is when the managers aren't there, the right decisions are made by the people in the organization. That is ultimately what we're working to achieve through the Safety Pinnacle journey, is a culture of safety and well-being. It is a different gala this year, without a crowded room or the hustle and bustle of plates coming to and fro from the kitchen. But it will be a year most remembered and etched in our memories, and all in the name of health and safety, to protect us from transmitting this novel new virus that emerged in November of 2019 and impacted the world as a pandemic in March. This pandemic shows all of us what is most important: the health and safety, the very foundation, and the impact it's had to all of us this year, how it's changed our lives, that will be forever changed as we move forward into the future. I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank you, the manufacturing and food processing industry, from being there from the very forefront as essential services, providing food and products for all of us while we were at home at the beginning of this pandemic and as we are emerging now, while some still remain at home. Thank you. Tonight is about celebrating success in achieving milestones that work to protect our most valued, our people, who work to grow and build our organizations. We're recognizing 4 health and safety levels tonight, and a special leadership award, the Ben Hume Leadership Award, later tonight. Each level recognizes a caliber of excellence that demonstrates a significant accomplishment. The Pinnacle journey is one where there's continual improvement and the development of a strong culture that transforms our health and safety system into a way of life. I'd like to introduce George Higgins, who is the Executive Director of the newly launched Executive Health and Safety Council of BC, to say a few words about the significance of the Ben Hume Leadership Award.
The Executive Health and Safety Council of British Columbia is an association of C-suite executives who share their belief that strong safety cultures are fundamental to building successful companies. The association facilitates opportunities for members to share experiences and learn from each other. For the past few months, members have spent a great amount of time working through common issues, mostly revolving around COVID-19 and the pandemic. The EHSC BC is cross-sectoral, with representation from manufacturing, construction, forestry, transportation, electrical, aviation, and high-tech industries. All members of the EHSC BC are signatories to the BC Safety Charter. The Ben Hume Award is presented each year to a member of the Executive Health and Safety Council of British Columbia in recognition of exemplary leadership. Please join me in watching video interviews with our 3 2020 Ben Hume Award finalists. From the Great Little Box Company, President Brad Tyndall. From the Work Wellness Institute, Steve Horvath. From Sunripe, CEO Leslie Bradley.
Hi, my name is Leslie Bradley, and I'm the President and CEO of Sunripe Products. Sunripe turns 75 years old next year and has been a foundation in the Okanagan Valley, making great products out of apples grown right here in our region. I believe my role is multifaceted when it comes to employees' health and safety. My responsibility is to ensure that resources are available, be that human resources or financial resources, to ensure that our programs and our practices are not only compliant, but exceed any level of requirement. I also believe my role is to set the tone at the top. I need to consistently demonstrate and behave as I want others in the organization to do when it comes to safety. Not to overuse the old saying, but truly walking the talk. My relationship with the Alliance is associated with Sunripe's continuous improvement journey. I joined Sunripe 15 years ago, and at that time we were introducing an abilities management program focusing on providing modified duties for our employees. Next on our journey towards zero was a behavior-based safety program, Safe Start. This program was actually presented to management as a recommendation by our Joint Health and Safety Committee. And not only did we adopt it, we've embraced this program and we still use it today, 10 years later. The next goal in our journey is to continually improve and to strive to achieve our OC certification. Over the course of 2 years, Sunripe, all of its employees worked very hard to reach that goal, and we've been certified since 2013. I truly believe achieving that certification fundamentally influences an organization's health and safety policies, programs, practices, and even the focus on health and safety. Personally, for me, my safety journey started long before Sunripe. While I've always been passionate about safety, it unfortunately was a tragic event very early in my career that saw an employee not survive a forklift accident. My goal is to ensure that everyone returns home every day the same way that they arrived 100% of the time. I am proud to be a board member of the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of BC, as well as a signatory of the Executive Health and Safety Council. I remember when I was first approached to be a signatory, and in hearing that the purpose was to bring executives together who are all committed to health and safety and to spread this message of its importance to all other leaders, I signed immediately. I proudly display my letter of commitment in my office, and our Safety Pinnacle Awards are displayed in the entrance of Sunripe. Nothing makes me prouder after Sunripe wins an award than to attend a crew talk and ensure that our employees know it's their award. I'm just lucky enough to receive it for them. We commit every year to meet and exceed requirements, and we strive for zero lost time accidents. Our next steps are assessing our culture within Sunripe. We believe we have a culture grounded in safety, and we look forward to participating in the safety culture assessment. When I was first advised of the nomination for the Ben Hume Award, honestly, it made me feel very proud. I was at the banquet when the award was first rolled out, and to be nominated amongst other leaders in industry for an award that recognizes leaders who demonstrate exemplary leadership in health and safety is truly an honor.
My name is Jason Longdon. I'm the board chair of the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of BC. Working alongside Lisa and the team has been my pleasure for the past 6 years. I got involved with the Alliance because of my passion for workplace safety and my belief that no one needs to get hurt doing their job. Over my career, I've witnessed what a tremendous impact a good safety culture can have on an organization. I want to reach out to every business leader in the province to ensure that this is not underestimated, undervalued, or overlooked. It's an important metric for every company. Together, we can make a tremendous impact on the safety of our workers. The Alliance has and continues to support education, training, consultation, and the overall improvement of safety and health in manufacturing in the province of BC. Over the last several years, the manufacturing sector has made an incredible strides to make a meaningful improvement in this area, and I want to thank all the colleagues I have in the province for that improvement. I also wish to personally thank Lisa for her leadership and the whole team at the Alliance for their passion and drive to make these goals a reality. The Alliance is thrilled to announce 2 student awards tonight. in support of the next generation of occupational safety professionals. The Deneen Skilling Scholarship is awarded annually to a student enrolling in a full-time accredited program, post-secondary occupational health and safety. This award honors Miss Deneen Skilling, a dedicated, professional leader to business and community in ensuring workplaces are safe and healthy. Ms. Skilling served as Chair, Board of Directors of the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of BC for 7 years during a period of incredible growth. I can tell you from my personal experience being a board member during her tenure that her passion and leadership is extraordinary. Her experience, leadership and dedication in this sector has led to the Alliance becoming a leading centre for health and safety. I'd like to welcome Deneen Skilling to present this year's Scholarship Award.
Today I'm pleased to present the Deneen Skilling Scholarship in Occupational Health and Safety, and I'm grateful to the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of British Columbia for the vision of supporting the future development of the health and safety profession. These future leaders in health and safety will, like MSABC, partner with BC's industry leaders to achieve cultural change that ensures a safe workplace for all employees. My hope for the recipient of this scholarship is for them to bring their passion, their skills, the curiosity, their knowledge and ideas to our workplaces to enable new ways of thinking about health and safety that ultimately result in the safer workplaces in British Columbia. This year's recipient describes herself as being highly motivated and self-driven. These are two qualities that will serve her well as she enhances safety in her future workplaces. I'm pleased to award this year's scholarship to Sindhu Selvaraj.
I'm Sindhu Selvaraj, recently graduated from BCIT with the Occupational Health and Safety Diploma, and I'm extremely honored to be receiving this award from Manufacturing Safety Alliance, the Deneen Skilling Scholarship Award. And this award is so special to me in many ways as a growing occupational health and safety professional. And I would like to thank my family, my friends, most importantly BCIT and the faculty of BCIT Occupational Health and Safety Program for making a person that I am today. And I once again thank Manufacturing Safety Alliance for recognizing my achievement, and I am committed to bring a cultural change that creates a health and safety workplace for all employees at my workplace. Thank you so much.
The loss of Julie Cole earlier this year left a hole in the safety community in our province. An external auditor for the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of BC and Health and Safety Manager, a principal consultant and safety trainer, and manager of health and wellness for School District 20, Julie was a vital member of the safety community. We remember her and grieve together with her husband and family. In her memory, I am honoured and proud to be the representative for the Alliance to announce the creation of a new bursary to support a student who shares Julie's passion for occupational health and safety. The Julie Cole Bursary in Occupational Health and Safety Studies will be awarded for the first time in 2021.
The Pinnacle journey is one where continual improvement and the development of a strong culture emerges and transforms a health and safety system into a way of life. The first level is a Topaz Award, given to companies who've developed a health and safety management system to OC certification standards. It is not an easy journey, and one which requires the efforts and support at all employee levels. It is not an easy step, but is the first step in the Pinnacle journey, and an important one, as it sets the stage for managing health and safety in an ever-changing work environment. The 2020 Topaz Award recipients are AeroSense Technologies, CKF, Columbia Plastics. Garaventa, Canada.
Hi everyone, receiving this achievement award on behalf of the whole Garaventa Lift team members, we want to extend our sincere thank you to the following. Firstly, to all our Garaventa Lift top management, our president here, Vince Shamana, our operations manager, Pat Murphy, and our quality and safety controller, Carl Walt. We want to thank them for their genuine commitment towards the health and safety of all the Garaventa Lift workforce. Secondly, we want to thank all our Garaventa Lift managers and supervisors for their continuous dedication to ensure that all workers are well provided with the necessary health and safety environment. And of course, in a special way, we want to thank thirdly to all Garaventa Lift workers who for their daily participation in all our health and safety practices, especially during this time of COVID-19 pandemic situation. And of course, fourthly, we want to thank all MSABC staff and experts for their ever-ready support and assistance in the past 3 years. They keep us aligned all the time to all BC health and safety regulations. And lastly, but not the least, we want to thank all of you, health and safety practitioners. You serve as our inspiration towards this OC journey. Let us together move forward and continue our mission of creating a healthy and safe workplace here in BC. Thanks again to all of you.
Greg Seafood.
Greek Seafood in Kemba River, BC is honored to receive the Topaz Pinnacle Award for Health and Safety. I am Delia Herson, the Health and Safety Manager for Greek Seafood BC, and I'm proud to work for a company that values health and safety as a foundation element. Across our organization, we have so many dedicated employees who work to ensure hazards are identified and appropriately addressed. Our goal is to ensure that our workers come home safe and healthy at the end of each and every work day. This reward is a reflection of the managers, supervisors, and especially the workers for their hard work and dedication. Health and safety has been integrated into our daily practices, and receiving the award this year is a great example of our systems, our strategy, and our goals as an organization. It is a pleasure for me to express my appreciation for this award. We have worked so hard to achieve our goals, and this really shows that we are doing the right things. I'm honored to accept this award on behalf of Greek Seafood in Kemba River, BC.
Highland Foundry. PFG Glass Industries.
Okay, good evening, everybody. So we are sincerely grateful for this nomination, and it is a tremendous honor to accept this award on behalf of PFG Glass Industries. I want to thank all the PFG employees who worked hard to make this event happen. We clearly realize the scale of this award, and this makes us even more proud of this achievement. We would like to thank the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of BC for organizing this event. You guys have helped us a lot. It has motivated us to keep our employees safe and to make health and safety part of our organizational culture. Once again, thank you guys for all your efforts. Thank you.
Piedmont Sheet Metal. Mauser Packaging.
Well, thank you for this award. My name is Matthew Ralph. I'm the plant manager at the Mauser Packaging Solutions. And I'm accepting this on behalf of all the people back at the facility. It's a great honor for us. A lot of work, a lot of effort's gone into this, and really why it's important, and you reflect on why you do this, why you spend all the time, the effort, the long hours, the painful process of going through, trying to get all the processes in place, trying to write them, trying to train people. Really what's critical for us is this builds the foundation. And it builds the foundation to build a safety culture, and that's what we're trying to strive for, is trying to build that culture where it doesn't matter the time of the day, it doesn't matter who's in the building, each and every one of us, from any position, whatever we're doing there, is working in a safe manner, is thinking about safety, is thinking about the risk associated with tasks, what they want to do. I just want to give a special shout out to a few individuals. First of all, Maureen. Maureen is our safety coordinator. I also want to say a special thank you to the Manufacturing Safety Alliance. They were wonderful in terms of coming in, providing us insights. Thanks very much to them. Greatly appreciate it. Once again, honor and thanks very much.
And seltzer pumps.
One team, one mission, safety. I would like to use this opportunity to congratulate my incredible colleagues at Seltzer Pumps in Burnaby for receiving this Pinnacle Award from the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of BC. With their valuable contributions and commitments during numerous safety initiatives throughout the years, we were able to establish and maintain a safe work environment. Like the porcupine fable, we embraced the quills of our companions to change safety behavior in a positive way. Our success seems a matter of hanging on where others would have let go. Be safe, take care of yourself and each other. Thank you.
Trammell Industries and Murray Latta.
Thank you, Lisa. My name is Dan Reeder, the president and part owner of Murray Latta Progressive Machine. Obtaining our OC certification, as well as joining the BC Safety Charter, now the Executive Health and Safety Council of BC, has had a significant impact and benefit to both our safety culture and team, as well as to our business. I wish to take this opportunity to congratulate and thank our entire team for a job well done. There continues to be an increasing trend where many customers are preferring their suppliers and contractors to be OC or CORE certified. And this trend is moving to be a customer requirement, not just a preference. This certification has definitely benefited our company's qualifications, reputation, as well as our brand. And has this OC journey been effective, especially addressing our most important desire, to have every employee return home safely to their family and friends every day? I also wish to acknowledge and thank the staff at MSABC for their guidance and assistance through our OC certification journey. We were very grateful for MSABC's support through the process, keeping us on track and continually moving forward. Thank you.
When it comes to safety, I think my primary role at the Great Little Box Company is to ensure that people truly believe that safety is our #1 priority. It's not just words written down in a value statement, it's visible in the actions and the decisions and the support that we provide our frontline workers every day. My name is Brad Tyndall and I'm the president of the Great Little Box Company. In terms of creating a safe workplace, I think the #1 role leadership plays is building trust. If we can't build a trust with our staff that they know they can make decisions based on safety and be supported, we're never going to have a strong safety culture.
I think his main role here is to empower the leadership team in making the right decision. And I've encountered that several times where, we're not here to find the easy solution, but what's right for the company.
One day we were fortunate enough to participate in a large company's safety orientation. And I remember vividly this plaque on the wall. And it had been covered in plastic all morning. And then they took that plastic off the plaque, and there was a long list of names, and they said, "This is the list of all the names of the people that we have killed as a company." And that really shook me in my core, and it really woke me up to the fact that we do have a long way to go in safety, and accidents can happen, and we need to focus and make this as big a priority so that we never have a plaque like that on our wall.
It's very visible as to how Great Little Box is committed to safety. Everything from the time that we spend in doing safety activities like stretching in the morning, toolbox every week, the training that we provide to the staff and whatnot, to the investment that we put in, which adds up to $1 million over the last few years. And I think that speaks volume to the commitment that we have to safety.
Being nominated for this award is a great recognition and validation of our team's effort. Kudos to our safety team and our operations management for all the work that they have done and the investment in time and energy with our staff. And I think it's inspiring to push us further in our journey with safety here at Great Little Box. Our vision for safety here at Great Little Box, that's a long journey. I don't think the journey in a safety regard will ever end. And I want to see our commitment grow even further to support our people to make sure that they do go home safe and sound every day.
Good evening. My name is Wayne Aranis, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer of the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of British Columbia. These 3 awards were introduced in 2019 to recognize companies that are on their journey to OC or that have already achieved OC certification. The Joint Health and Safety Excellence Award recognizes a company whose Joint Health and Safety Committee has demonstrated excellence and above and beyond the regulatory requirements. This is a committee that has made a positive impact on the workplace culture and demonstrated team leadership. Congratulations to all of the finalists and nominees in this category. The quality of this year's entries was fantastic to see. The 2020 recipient of the Joint Health and Safety Excellent Award is Highland Foundry. Congratulations.
Sapphire Award recognizes the importance of leadership and is provided to companies whose senior executives have made a commitment by endorsing the BC Safety Charter and the accountability of driving safety culture change within their organization, while working towards a collective vision of making BC the safest place to live and work in Canada. Congratulations to the 2020 Sapphire Awards recipients: Canrium Packaging, Columbia Plastics, Highland Foundry.
Hey everybody, this is Sudhir Lamba, President of Highland Foundry, and Warren Garrity, Operations Manager for Highland Foundry. On behalf of our team, we are super thrilled to receive the Topaz Sapphire Award from Safety Alliance of BC. It is a privilege for me to accept the award on behalf of our wonderful Joint Health and Safety Committee, as well as on behalf of every single employee at Highland who made us proud and worthy of this award, not just from the perspective of keeping all of us safe, but also always watching out for continuously improving our safety record.
Murray Latta Progressive Machine. Congratulations again to all the recipients. Presenting the Safety Innovator Award, I'd like to introduce Carrie Harrison from our Pinnacle Awards Diamond sponsor, TexMed.
The second of the Safety Awards is the Safety Innovator Awards, celebrating a company for significant innovation in occupational health and safety management systems, health and safety training, wellness programs, or workplace culture. The nominees and finalists in this category each shared examples of innovation in one or more of the following areas: from the design of tools and/or jigs and investments in automation to eliminate the risk of injury from repetitive manufacturing process, to a digital action tracking system to track safety investigations and training. Our finalists stood out with one innovative solution in all 4 areas. Congratulations to the 2020 recipient of the Safety Innovator Award, Kingfisher Boats.
I would like to thank the Kingfisher team, our Joint Health and Safety Committee, our safety advisor, and all the employees at Kingfisher Boats for making this nomination a reality. The safety culture at Kingfisher has evolved over the years to move us forward as a safety innovator. The safety system is informed by the workforce here at Kingfisher and not designed and enforced only by management. At Kingfisher, we really strive to implement a continuous improvement loop into every process that affects health and safety, whether it is a safety committee suggestion, an incident investigation that takes place, and it is all the willingness and commitment to implement it. Managing continuous improvement in the safety and health aspects of our business is only the first step. We also look upstream in the business processes and find ways really to positively affect the business through innovation, which also improves safety and health of our workplace. This is a business synergy at its best, bringing various functions together to provide solutions to business problems, which at the forefront is the safe and wellness of our workers. Being part of the Manufacturing Alliance of BC and being nominated for this award truly means that our team has come together to put safety at the forefront, innovate and guide best practices, and keep our team members safe. Thank you very much.
The third tier in the Pinnacle Awards, the Emerald Award, is presented to companies that have maintained their occupational health and safety standard of excellence certification. They are members in good standing of the Executive Health and Safety Council of BC and have been successful in maintaining an injury rate below the average for their industry for at least 3 years. We are thrilled to recognize this year's 7 manufacturers and food and beverage processors in BC with the 2020 Emerald Award for this achievement. Congratulations to the 2020 Emerald recipients. Canrim Packaging.
What a great day to be alive. Standing out here in the vineyards in the Okanagan. What a gorgeous day as we encroach harvest. Spoiler alert, it's going to be a great year for this vintage of wines in British Columbia. You know, on behalf of the entire Canrim team, and that includes our parent company, Andrew Peller Limited, it's an honor to be accepting the Sapphire and Emerald Awards. These awards represent the safety excellence at our winery, where safety is absolutely critical to our success. It's been an incredible journey, a journey that's taken us from 12 lost time incidents in 2009 to 0 last year. How did we achieve this safety excellence? First and foremost, it started with a vision and a belief that we must, absolutely must, be injury-free to be successful. No one should ever go home from work in any less condition than they showed up. No one. We invested in our people, our infrastructure, our equipment, our training, and our health and safety system. We reached out to the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of British Columbia for shared best practices and allowing us to share our own learnings. We insisted that our employees own safety, right down to the shop floor, and not just for themselves, but also for their coworkers. Recognize and take action on unsafe acts and conditions. Acknowledge those who perform safely, and coach each other to do the right things for the right reasons, keeping everyone safe. You don't win these awards alone. They come from a cast, and I truly have to recognize the thousands of hours, dedicated hours, by the entire Canrim team. And that means right down to the shop floor crew talks, right up through to the culture-changing union management meetings. Our success was truly driven by one team, one goal, one vision. In closing, I'd like to recognize, thank, acknowledge the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of British Columbia for providing the platform by which these fine organizations in British Columbia can share best practices in their journeys to safety excellence. Thank you.
Cermak Canada Processing. Conagra Brands Garden Protein.
On behalf of Conagra Brands Canada, I would like to thank the Manufacturing Safety Alliance for receiving this honourable award. It's a great accomplishment for the team in Richmond, Vancouver. The Guardian brand in particular has really strived to make a workplace a more safe environment for all our colleagues and any visitors we have come on site. This is a testament to all the work that we're doing. We have a wins philosophy where the entire Conagra Brands network really embraces safety as part of their culture. And WIN stands for we care for one another. That's the W. The I is incidents are always preventable. The N is nothing we do is worth getting hurt for. And then the S is safety is everyone's responsibility. So we're trying to really embrace that strategy and philosophy across the site. And every time we have an incident, for example, we do a full deep dive and try and really identify what the root causes are so it doesn't happen again. We've made great successes. And again, this award is a real testament to all the people who, in Guardian in particular, are working hard to make the environment safe. So guys, this is for you. Thank you very much.
Freeport Industries, Intercontinental Truck and Body.
Hello, my name is Nathan Van Cedars. I'm the president of Intercontinental Truck Body, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank the Manufacturing Association of British Columbia for awarding the Emerald Safety Pinnacle Award for this year. Yeah, it's a real privilege to receive recognition of the journey that our company has been on. It's been the culmination of a lot of hard work by a lot of dedicated people, a lot of them behind the scenes, particularly of our safety officers and of our Joint Health and Safety Committee. We received our OC certification 3 years ago, and it's been a great improvement in our company, and it's been a great journey, and I look forward to further progress as we learn more about how to manufacture safely and to look at our systems and control for the risks inherent in the work that we do. And ultimately that we make the safest workplace for the best employees that we have possible. So thanks again to the Manufacturing Safety Association, and I look forward to seeing you all again in person soon. Take care. Bye.
Keith Panel Systems.
First of all, I'd like to thank all our workers in the construction sites, in the shop, and in the office. It's because of their continued interest and contributions towards safety that we're able to maintain our good safety records, but also in reducing our injury rates below the average classification unit. I'd also like to thank our Joint Health and Safety members for being so proactive in identifying all the hazards in the workplace and implementing effective controls. This award is very important to us. 3 years ago, when we started our journey in obtaining CORE, we noticed that there was a lot of areas for improvement. One of our major challenges that we faced was the fact that there was two different workplace settings to tackle. The first setting was the shop where we used our materials to fabricate our panels. The second setting was the construction site where we would send over our workers to work on the side of the buildings and to install the panels. So this Emerald Award is proof to ourselves that as long as we set acceptable goals for the company, but also genuinely care for the workers, we're able to directly impact their lives and ensure that they come back home to their families as safe as possible. Finally, I'd like to thank the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of BC for their continued support and their vast variety of resources that they provide. Again, I'm very honored to be accepting this award. Thank you.
Signify Canada.
Our Signify team is so proud to have won the Emerald Pinnacle Award. Literally everyone in our company was involved in our safety culture transformation, and this award confirms their commitment to safety at Signify. Thank you.
And Kerry Canada.
Thank you very much. This award means a lot for Kerry. We have been on this journey for a long time, and safety has always been one of the first things that we talk about. Every single meeting, every single time that we get together, the first thing in our minds is safety. And one crucial thing that happened during the road is, for us, safety had always been a priority. And we decided, if we want to take this to the next level, we need to stop making safety a priority. Priorities change every day, and We don't want safety to be changing. So we are going to make safety our value. We have been working hard to that. We have been working hard to make sure that safety is always present as a value for everyone. It never changes. Our priorities could be on quality, our priority could be in production, but people always know and have it in their head, safety first. So this is a nice outcome of that. I will be taking this back to my people because this is a result of the work of everyone together, not only one person. It is a result of us truly making safety a value. And I really thank the Manufacturing Safety Alliance for this honor that you're giving us. Thank you very much.
The Small Business People First Award recognizes an up-and-coming manufacturer or food processing business for excellence in going above and beyond the regulatory requirements to make a positive impact on workplace culture with demonstrated leadership. I'm excited to present the 2020 Small Business People First Award to Cohen Brothers Industries.
Hi, I'm Nathan Cohen from Cohen Brothers Industries, and I just want to thank everyone for the nomination for the Safety Award. It's something that's very important and special to my brother Jason and myself as we continually work towards improving the safety of our organization, our company. My father would always tell Jason and myself, if you don't want to cut your finger, don't put it in the saw. And so that's a philosophy, that's a mindset that we have adopted, and we try to teach our guys that, train them, educate them to not hurt themselves by simply not putting their finger in the saw. And so I just want to thank you today for just recognizing us and the efforts that we have put in towards safety. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Steve Horvath, and I've been a CEO in the health and safety field for over 10 years with the Canadian Centre for Occupational Health and Safety, as chair of the Work Wellness Institute in BC, and most recently over 4 years at the Radiation Safety Institute of Canada. We have supported the Alliance for over a decade, with the Radiation Safety Institute being an original signatory to the BC Leadership Safety Charter. A personal commitment to health and safety is at the core of everything we do as an organization. It informs the decision-making process at every level. Safety starts with every single member of our organization and having them understand the role their actions and their decisions have of their own safety and also the safety of their fellow co-workers and all those people that they come into contact with throughout their workday. We want them to take this conscientiousness back with them home and to their communities. This can only be accomplished through consistent action, encouragement, and communication from leadership. As a leader, we all have to assume ownership of the health and welfare of not only our staff, but also anybody who is within our circle of influence. We all need to be champions. That outreach is the benefit of working with the Alliance. This is the consistent message. It is how we ingrain this into the culture of our organization. It is about improving our workplace and making it a much more positive, collaborative, and more supportive environment for all of our employees. It is our intent to support our own clients and stakeholders in their own journey towards a more successful and improved health and safety and wellness performance. That is why we worked with the Manufacturing Safety Alliance and WorkSafe BC to create safety programs, tools, and training for BC manufacturers and food processors to use X-ray systems safely and minimize ionizing radiation hazards. That is what being a member of the BC Safety Charter and the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of BC is about. We shared our experience and expertise with all the organizations throughout BC. We created a supportive workspace for safety and mental health. I believe you should be able to go home mentally healthier than you did coming into work. The nomination for the Ben Hume Award is not only an individual distinction, it recognizes the accomplishment of every single employee of the Institute. It has been a collective journey to group success, a culture of caring for better mental health and safety performance for every organization we come into contact with. This whole process has been supported by the Alliance through their resources, tools, and outreach. It has been a partnership of success. It is through my participation with the BC Safety Charter that I've had the privilege of meeting and getting to know Ben Hume personally. He is a mentor and a true safety champion. He has always been an ambassador for safety, and it is an honor to be nominated for an award with his name on it.
As we continue forward on the Safety Pinnacle journey, we come to Ruby. Ruby Award winners have demonstrated a higher level of performance of improvement and awarded to companies who have achieved a 10% improvement of their experience rating for 3 years, in addition to achieving all former Pinnacle levels. I am honored to present the Ruby Award to 5 BC manufacturers and food processors: Agripur, Cargill's EWAS Canada.
Thank you so much to the Manufacturing and Safety Alliance. Today, that commitment of zero harm is reflected on the numbers that I can share with you today. The last injury we had was about 650 days ago. It wasn't a fatality, it was just an injury that was supposed to be reported to WorkSafe BC. And prior to that was 680 days where we didn't have any injury at our facility. Now that's, to me, is an ongoing commitment to what our zero harm stands for. Thank you.
Penticton Foundry, Saputo Foods, and Suprema.
Hi, this is Derek from Suprema in Chilliwack. First off, I'd like to just say thanks to MSA for awarding us this Ruby Pinnacle Award. It's a great honor as usual, and we hope to do many more years of service with you guys, and thank you for keeping us all safe and guiding us in our health and safety journey. I would also like to thank the entire members of our health and safety committee here at Suprema in Chilliwack. Those guys, they work a lot of hours in making it safe and keeping everybody in the loop of what's going on. And yeah, a big shout out to Ryan Miles, who's our health and safety coordinator, as well as our quality leader. He takes health and safety very seriously and really helps guide us in our path of health and safety. Here at Suprema Chilliwack, first things first is health and safety of our employees is the most important thing. We continue to strive every day to reduce accidents, and definitely our goal is to be an accident-free workplace. And thanks to the help of MSA, we're almost there. Actually, a lot of work left to do, but we'll keep plugging away at it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Maureen Shaw. On May the 11th of this year, we lost a very good friend in health and safety when Ralph McGinn suddenly passed away. Because of COVID-19, we haven't had a chance to celebrate him and to talk about these wonderful legacy he has left for us in health and safety. I first knew Ralph McGinn, I guess it was the late 1990s, when he was the Chief Mining Inspector and I was leading the Canadian Centre for Occupational Health and Safety. We hit it off immediately because both of us had a passion for workplace health and safety and for ensuring that workers went home every night in the same condition they went to work in. Ralph McGinn had left a legacy around the world. He advised on mining in Australia and Central America, South America, South Africa, and also advised on developing regulations and standards with the International Labour Organization and the International Standards Organization. Ralph spent many years working at the Workers' Compensation Board. He oversaw the implementation of the changes in regulation back in the late 90s, went on to become the Vice President of Prevention, then the President and Chief Executive Officer, and finally Chair of the Board of Directors of what is now WorkSafe BC. Ralph had many attributes. He was an incredible person, a person of fairness, of integrity, of empathy. And he was able to build relationships right around the table. Even those who might disagree with him became his friend. Our last conversation took place in his office, and we spent a lot of time talking about leadership. It was a passion of his, that if we were going to be able to move forward and create healthy and safe workplaces for all, it had to start at the top. Today, he would be so proud to be here with you, to celebrate with you the achievements that all of you have made in your workplaces. Ralph's work and a smile and a twinkle in his eye will always be there to inspire us. And he would say to us, as Theodore Roosevelt said, to continue to do work that is work worth doing.
I would like to acknowledge our 3 finalists for this year's Ben Hume Award, and I hope you enjoyed hearing their stories tonight. Chris Inkster, president of Freeport Industries in Kelowna and the 2019 Ben Hume Award recipient, highlighted the significance of the award in last year's live gala.
And in business, there's lots of obstacles, but the last one that you need to worry about is whether or not somebody on your team gets to go home to their family at the end of the day. We have to keep it up. We have to make sure that our commitment is unwavering, and good things will happen as a result. You know, we're competitive in nature when it comes to business, but we cannot be competitive when it comes to safety.
Ben Hume and Chris Inkster have set a precedent for safety leadership, so it was great to see them here together today. It gives me great pleasure to announce the 2020 recipient of the prestigious Ben Hume Award, a distinguished member of the Executive Health and Safety Council and a partner to the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of British Columbia. Congratulations to Steve Horvath, Chair of the Work Wellness Institute.
I am grateful to the Manufacturing Safety Alliance of BC for the honor of being awarded the Ben Hume Award. Thank you to everyone involved. It is truly an honor and privilege to be recognized alongside such deserving nominees and recipients. I am particularly proud to accept an award with Ben Hume's name on it. He has always been a champion of safety and prevention, and a shining example of what leadership through collaboration can achieve. Again, thank you to everyone involved.
I would like to personally thank everyone who participated in the premiere of tonight's Pinnacle Awards broadcast. A huge thank you goes to our diamond sponsor for tonight's event, TexMed. In these unprecedented times, more than ever, it's important to recognize the outstanding work being achieved in workplace health and safety across BC. Without everyone's commitment to keeping people safe and ensuring manufacturing workplaces are following the necessary protocols, this challenging time would be even harder. We thank all of those frontline and essential workers who continue to ensure we are fed and kept healthy. For helping us all stay safe, we pay tribute to Dr. Bonnie Henry for her leadership, courage, and calmness through the pandemic, and thank the whole team at WorkSafe BC for guiding us through these challenging times. I would like to acknowledge once again all of tonight's nominees and award recipients. Your work helps to keep BC workers safe on the job every day. Good night, everyone.